It's AaroniMoses, and this video is about. It's for my artists. All right. So for the longest, people have been saying, especially I've been seeing this on social media, of course, that rappers need to stop talking about money and things that they don't have, you know, and I don't believe in that. I don't believe that. I think that's I think that if you know what you're doing and why you're doing it and you're talking about money and things that you don't have, it's okay. If you are just saying some shit to be saying some shit, or this, you hear some certain beats, or you have a certain ear for certain beats, or you have a certain like or attraction to certain kind of music and composers, you know that certain beats just you just got to talk about money on that. Some people just I like more dark music, and it would be weird for me to talk about some happy stuff or talk about women or going to the club, which I don't really talk about like that. But if you're talking about the money and you don't get money or you don't have money, that's okay. Just be able to justify it to yourself. All right. The reason I'm saying this is because I watch a lot of you already know I'm on my spiritual shit. I watch a lot of spiritual shit. I watch a lot of 13 signs astrology. I watch a lot of Lord Okidiyosai. I watch a lot of 13 Cosmic Law. I used to watch a lot of the 13th Sun, Elliot Hulse, RSD Tyler. A lot of these different spiritual people and influencers, and it's all pretty consistent, bro. The word is one of the most basic, easy tools that you can use to attract what you want. Yeah, this is about the law of attraction. Alright, so if you don't believe in that, if you don't believe that there's a universe and there's laws and rules to this shit, go to the next video. Watch one of my drug dealing videos or some shit. Go watch one of my self-help videos, my other ones. But the easiest thing that you can do to get something is to speak about it. I mean, of course, yeah, you have to act. But the word is earth and air put together. Little bit of fire, a little bit of water. If you know my earth, air, fire, water business, spiritual plan, end all be all to everything, which is not. I always tell you that if you don't know what it is, water is the plan, air is the knowledge, the technology, communication, earth is the energies surrounding you, your network, putting the energies around you, fire is action, ether 1, 2, 3, and 4, appreciation, meditation, clarity, and meditation. Clarity, appreciation, meditation, and voiding, not obsessing over it. But speaking it, there's hella Google law of attraction in the Bible. Google speaking into existence in the Bible. There's at least 3. I don't remember. I think one is Romans 4:17, one is in Psalms, and one I believe is in Matthew. I think there's one in Genesis too, where I mean, of course, that is not my spiritual background, but if that's what you believe in, if you believe in Abrahamic holy text, there's evidence to say that this is what it is. The word is so powerful. What makes the word more powerful is if you rhyme with it. What makes the word more powerful than if you rhyme with it is if you put a fucking beat with it that vibrates, that resonates, that is in tune to your words. And what makes all of those things more powerful, which is a song at this point, is if a lot of people hear it and a lot of people like it and a lot of people believe it. Of course, yeah, you gotta have the action, you gotta have the plan. You can't just be talking about how you have all these bricks and you this with the plug and you got all these diamonds and all of that shit. You have to at least put something in. Me, if I work at a 9 to 5 like I do, and I sit around and I talk about money all day in my songs, that's better than, and I actually go outside of my 9 to 5 and I walk around and try to network and try to, have my little side hustles and shit like that. How they say God works in mysterious ways. That's not mysterious at all. But the process in which some of these things have occurred or could have occurred, the timing, how the shit lines up. That shit is, don't let people tell you to not talk about money. This is spiritual fake it till you make it. What do? You got a 9 to 5 job. First of all, I'm not gonna tell you to quit your job. I'm not gonna do that because you know what? I don't have I would rather place my assets in other places than sue people or take time out of my day to be in court because you quit your job because crazy ass AaroniMoses told you to quit your job. I'm not telling you to quit your job. What I will say is that your job, your 9 to 5, is limiting you. If it does not give you opportunities to go outside and collect, it's not about you having it. It's not about you making it or manifesting it. It's about collecting. If you're gonna talk about money, if you're gonna, let's say you don't have a job, and you call 20 of your relatives, yeah, guess what? I just got this job. I'm about to start work on Wednesday. If enough people believe you, that's gonna empower. That's gonna give your job search more fuel. Your word. If they believe it, if they're happy for you, even if they're not happy for you, but if they believe it, and you sit around like, okay, I told 20 people I got a job, I lied, now I'm gonna get this job, I didn't fill out any applications. No, that's not how it works, bro. Fill those applications out, do what you gotta do. When you get the job, then you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be leave the crib at 8:30, get to work at 9, get off at 5, get home at 5:30. Now you gotta take a nap. Now you gotta wake up and watch the kids. Now you gotta clean the house. You just blew a good 12 hours. And you gotta sleep for 8 hours. You got 4 hours. What are you gonna do with all this money energy that you're building up? See, that's how people get fucked up. Because they have this 9 to 5, 12 hours of their life is gone. 20 hours of their life is destroyed by having this 9 to 5, having to sleep and having other responsibilities, the commute, all that, lunch, all that. 20 hours of your day is gone. The rest of the fucking 2 days, 1 day that you have off, you're spending it talking about money, spending money to talk about money, the little that you have or you don't have. And the money energy is building up and building up and building up. It's not gonna just drop all on you because you're talking about money. If you're not acting outside your 9 to 5, your 9 to 5 is a guarantee. Look, you're gonna make this much. You're gonna make this fucking $500 a week. Okay, whatever the fuck it is. That is guaranteed. That is limited. That's gonna happen. Some shit, they fucking might not need you for a day or two. Might be a holiday and you don't get paid for holidays. Something might happen. You get sick. You got to do things that is more. You have to do things that are more free. That is not a guaranteed. You have to do things where you might lose money. You might break even, or you might only make $10 that day. That is more valuable than you having a 9 to 5, because you have more control. You don't have to ask a motherfucker if you can eat or not. That's why I don't like having a goddamn job. And I'm talking like this because it's serious, bro. I really resonate with what I'm saying. This is really coming from my heart. It's limiting. I don't like having a job. I appreciate my job, but for me to ask somebody permission to eat, the word apply, the legal definition for apply is beg. You're gonna beg for a job, then you're gonna beg a motherfucker. Oh, I got bills. You think I have more hours? What's up with some overtime now? Fuck that, bro. I'm not on that, bro. That's mentally, spiritually not what I'm on, bro. Don't go do some illegal dumb shit. If you're gonna have a job, that's a liability. That's a liability more than an asset, because it's blocking you. It's blocking your shine. It's a shine blocker. Listen to the song "Shine Blocker" by Gucci Mane and Big Boy. That's an old ass song from like 2010 or some shit like that. But you gotta have something where you can have freedom, something that you can pass. But all right, I'm gonna give you 3 more things and be out. All right. So first of all, if you're gonna talk about the money, do something to allow that abundance to come to you, because one of 3 things is gonna happen. It's either you're gonna end up doing something where you got your hustle, and now it will slowly trickle to you. Let's say you got 50,000 views on 3 of these songs where you're talking about money. That's a lot of motherfuckers listening to these songs. So it's gonna come to you. If they like it, the energy is gonna come to you, or it's gonna go to them, or it's gonna fucking hit you or be around you, but you're not allowing it. You're not making the space. You're not making the room. You're not making the time. You're not allowing it to you. Think about it like a female. If you have this beautiful, wonderful woman, and all she does is cook and clean for you, but you're always at work, and when you get home, you gotta do all of this shit, and it takes you an hour to get back and forth to work, and so all she's doing then, I wish this nigga was off so I could give him some good ass pussy, or suck the shit out his dick. If that sexual tension, if that fucking frustration keeps building up, what do you think is gonna happen? You're either gonna, just like I said, you're either gonna slowly get the trickle. Okay, you get head once a week, you have sex twice a month. She fucking masturbates or cheats on you, or she's gonna be resentful. She's gonna gain weight, be all depressed, fucking not want to work out, hanging around with these buckethead ass bitches, talking on the phone all day. That's exactly what the money's gonna do to you. It's gonna fucking suck your dick once or twice a week, give you some pussy once or twice a week, masturbate, cheat on you, or it's gonna fucking flip on you. It's gonna turn evil and negative. That's literally what's gonna happen. Or, you know what? The money energy could bombard you so hard that you fuck around and end up losing your job, losing everything. Sit down, meditate on what the fuck needs to be different and needs to be changed, and it just flows to you. The money is gonna bully you. That could happen. That happened to me, and the process was hard. Nigga, I had to sober down. I couldn't even smoke squares. It was bad. It was bad for like a week. Honestly, it wasn't that bad, but so you got one of those 4 things. If you're gonna talk about money, that's what's gonna happen, bro. You can talk to them. First of all, as long as you're not affecting people negatively, just like these I mean, I don't want to put any negativity out there, but I understand a businessman and these influencers on my Facebook. Why are you talking about money? And then you ask me for a free beat, or when you come to the studio, you can't even put a dub on the loud. We was trying to get an eighth. You can't even put half on the bottle, but all you talk about is having money. You live with your mom. All you talk about is having. Man, fuck that shit. As long as you're not stunning, as long as you're not blatantly lying to people outside of your music, you're good. Keep talking about money. Keep talking about money, but put these intentions behind your action. You can say, I'm about to make a song about this. You can say, look, I know I saw my bank account. I got 53 cents and I got $5 on the food stamps and I got fucking 25 hours this week. I'm not doing the best right now. But if I speak about this money and I believe about this money and I'm making room about this money, it's gonna come to me. You don't have to explain yourself to grown. If you're grown, you don't have to explain yourself to anybody. And if you explain this, if you say, look, I saw this wise, young, handsome ass nigga with some big ass lips tell me that I could speak about money because that's the most basic, easy way to get what you need to get. Speaking about it. In the Bible it says, first there was the word, or some shit like that. You know, pull out that Romans 4:17 and burn them. Cook them with the Bible. Don't do it. I mean, whatever you want to do. I tend to not explain myself to people because it really doesn't matter in the feedback I get. You know, I was on the bus on the way to the radio station. Shout out to iHeart Radio with Miss Nikki, the Cancer Queen of Comedy. And this dude was distressed, and I was like, "Yo, what's up, bro? You look kind of, what's up?" And he was like, "Man," and I gave him my advice. I was like, "Look, man, I'm a self-help teacher. You know, I'm a somewhat of a life coach." And he was like, "Oh yeah, what you about to do right now?" I was like, "Well, I'm a rapper too. I'm on the way to the radio station." He was like, "Bro, I can't believe I just listened to you. You gave me this wise ass motherfucking advice, and you're a broke ass rapper, looking fresh on the bus on the way to the radio station." I'm like, "Okay, well, I hope you have a good day." What the fuck? But whatever the case was, don't let people tell you. I mean, the feedback's always good, the advice is always good, but the most important thing behind your word is your action and your intent. If you're just talking about money because the beat says to talk about money, and I'm an artist, I know how you feel. Sometimes, you know, like I tell people, I don't write my music. Either my emotions write my music, which are not mine, and the fucking beat writes the music. So I know how you feel. Sometimes the beat just writes the music, and sometimes it's the most appropriate to talk about money. That's like sometimes when you get fresh and you walk around the mall or walk around the street, sometimes you don't even want to walk up to the girl and talk to her. Sometimes your outfit just has a mind of its own. You know what I mean? So 2 more things. So if you want to get the money, bro, I made a video about this already. Fake it till you make it. You making this music, if you're gonna talk about money, make it the best motherfucking songs that you can make. Make it so hella people like it. Make it sound very believable, which means you have to get it mixed and mastered, or figure out how to do that shit yourself. Can't talk about money with a low quality song, you know. That's just self-defeating. That shit's gonna kill you. So make it sound good. Have the swag, have the confidence in the song. Fake it till you make it, bro. If you want to wear Fake chains, that's why they make fake ass gold chains. So you could wear the fake chain and enough people see it, enough people believe it's real. You have this swag to the point where people believe it's real. And go get it. It's gonna come to you. One example, I lived in Sandy Springs, Georgia. All right, and I'm still young, but I was younger than I am right now, and I couldn't grow all of this facial hair. So I'm walking around with $350 Ray-Bans. I'm walking around with Dolce Gabbanas on my face. I'm walking around with Dolce jeans because I was doing whatever I was doing. But because I'm black, because my hair was all fucked up, and I was on foot and not in a car, and because really, I think it's because I'm black, honestly. A couple people, by look, knew that these shades and these clothes were authentic. But a lot of people, just because I was young and black, they thought my shit was fake. And that could contribute to why I fucking lost that shit. Because all the people who thought my shit was fake. These really were fucking $350 fucking Ray-Bans. These were really Dolce shades to match the jeans, bro. But it didn't matter that they were real because people thought they were fake. So I lost them. They got destroyed. They got stolen. All kind of shit. Not just me being irresponsible. The next tip. I mean, this is just one little jewel, one little tip. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You got a lot of homeboys, and if you want to get females, if you actually go out and do what you need to do and do all the research, like RSD Tyler said, the only thing creepier than learning about how to talk to women is not knowing how to talk to women at all. So research, of course, nothing wrong with that. Reading a couple evolutionary psychology books and sociology, psychology, programming yourself. But putting a whole bunch of fake numbers in your phone. Get 10. A through fucking A through M, 13. And just boom, 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 boom. Or just put fucking like 10 numbers in your name. Somebody asks to use your phone, they're scrolling. Who the fuck is Amanda? Who the fuck's Beatrice? Who the fuck's Trina? Who the fuck's, They don't think about it. They just know that you might have been. Or you could put fucking like emojis next to that bitch. Hearts, kissy faces, all kind of shit. Silhouettes. And that can program other people's mind to think that you might have a lot of women. Some stranger uses your phone. Well, they don't have to scroll through your contacts. But like your relative or some shit. But yeah. Messaging this, fake it till you make it. Don't let people tell you that you shouldn't be talking about some shit you don't have. Unless you're not following these steps. If you're just talking about the money because you just want to talk about the money and you're not making room for it, that could hurt you, bro. It could hurt you. It can help you in ways that you're not open to. So you got to know what you're doing before you do it. The word is very powerful. And I don't want you to... What the fuck is this on my lip? I don't know what the fuck that is. And just don't just don't just take my word on it for it. Fucking do the research, bro. This is your movie. You write the script and use your fucking words, bro. Use your words. Use your words. The best way to win a fight is to not get in one at all. You know what I mean? Use your words. Replay this video take some notes, and go from there. If you're gonna talk about the money, be about the money. Move with the money. Allow it into your life. Know that you're doing. Know that you're talking about this money because if you speak about it, if you give it thought, you give it power. Words are just the children of your thoughts. They're just an extension of your thoughts. And they're always going to be there as long as you empower them. If enough people say, with your hook, especially if it has your name in it, got that money, that will help you. Alright? So it's Aaron motherfucking Moses. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We the bang. Socialize with me. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter even. Not too big on Snapchat. Email me. The best ways to get in touch with me is Facebook, email, and my website. And that's it, man. Stay up, get that motherfucking money. Be good to the game will be good to you. I haven't said that in a while. I really like saying that. That's like some Chicago pimp shit. That's like some old player shit for the Macs and the Hustlers. Alright, man, that's it. Peace.